You straight up cuckooed that dude, bro. Oh my God.
You've got all your Charger gear on because
Feeling fresh as hell.
Well, you guys better enjoy it. The fans loved it.
You have to love what you're seeing on tape if you're a Chargers fan, especially for the future with Justin Herbert.
On the move and throws and touchdown.
Do this together. Players, coaches, staff, fans, together we can create something truly special.
Stay tuned for some good content.
That was the least scary game we've ever had.
that was what I was telling Kevin. I'm like, this is so weird. What is going on? Like
17 points.
17-point win, three
That's not
scores.
One, not two, three possessions.
Not
W.
once, not twice, but thrice. Folks.
Oh,
Jeezy, crazy.
Chargers
Okay.
are in the playoffs.
Chargers are in the
boys.
playoffs. First of all, let's give thanks to the Jets for losing. Let's give thanks
Thank you.
to the Steelers for kicking the shit out of the Raiders.
Just at the last minute. The last minute they did that.
Thanks for sucking it up so hard the last few weeks. Like, the Raiders have been our best friend. They win when we needed them to win,
Yeah.
and then they
And
lose when we need them to lose.
Appreciate you. That's
And-
the last time I'll say that.
And
Super
thanks
sweet.
to the Bengals for finally beating the Patriots. That game looks so scary too.
But it also made the Bengals look human. It made me less scared of them. Come the
absolutely,
playoffs.
absolutely. Yes,
Dude.
it's a Christmas miracle, folks.
It's just so crazy. A couple weeks ago, we were talking about like this could be a possible. Somebody brought it up as an Ass Bolt fan or something, and we're like,
Yeah.
we can't be that
Yeah.
crazy.
Resting guys.
We had to get that fucking crazy because we have 2 games left and we're in
Get
the
crazy.
playoffs already.
Get
Let's
crazy.
get
Get crazy. In fact, folks, it's time for a victory shot. Cheers, boys.
Cheers to the Bolt fan, boys.
That's a playoff taste.
It tastes so good.
Come in here.
Come in here.
Holy shit.
Oh man, folks, we have not done. We keep saying it. We have not done a playoff episode in Charger Chat history. This is
There's
the
never
first
been
time.
one.
We started
I can't
this.
believe that.
Season.
We started this right after that 2018 season. Kyle was like, "Let's get together," because we were
That was the
excited. We were coming off
inspiration.
that.
Yeah.
We were coming off that energy. And guess what? It only took us 4 years to get back to that energy, baby.
We made it, folks. We're here. The Chargers beat the Colts. And also, I think, if I'm not mistaken, because the Chargers won tonight, the Raiders are
Bye,
eliminated
Raiders.
from playoff contention. Bye-bye. Family, trust, respect.
Family,
Bye-bye.
Trust, respect. Don't let the door hit you.
Where the good
way
Lord
out.
split you.
Yeah.
That was a better ending. That's a good one.
That's
Thank
fine.
you,
I'm here for the layup. All right, folks. This game again, winning by 17 points. Where, like, is it just
How many
because
sacks
it's the
did we have
Colts?
tonight? We had like
7.
12 sacks.
7
7.
sacks.
Felt
With
like
6
every
different
time.
players. 6
Yes.
different players, 7 sacks.
6 different
Oh
players,
my
7
God.
Our
sacks.
defense, dude, our
But
defense woke
No
up with.
Fahoko.
No, which is disappointing.
He'll get it. But our defense woke up today and was like, you know what? Today's the day.
Violence.
We're pushing this team into the playoffs. We don't give a
Yes.
shit
Yeah.
how the
We'll
offense,
choose
what the
violence.
offense does. We are choosing violence today.
Yes.
And you can see that by Derwin James getting
So,
ejected.
Yeah.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
man.
That was
an-
violence.
that was an emotional decision. He had that penalty. He didn't like that. He was a little bummed.
Right.
And then Michael Pittman goes and blocks him immediately on the next play. He was sitting there pissed. And honestly, the fine, Nick Foles should pay the fine. Whatever fine Derwin James gets, Nick Foles should pay it because he just laid his boy out there.
Oh,
yeah. Didn't set him up for success.
No,
Yeah.
you haven't.
That was one of those
Derwin James.
Hole. Yeah.
Yeah, that was shooting skeet right there. That was not good.
I was shooting some skeet.
Yeah. Derwin's gonna have to sell a couple of those Rolexes that he gave to his DB buddies to pay that fine.
He'll be good. He'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
But what happens? He steps out. We don't miss a beat. Dude.
Don't miss a fucking beat.
No.
Gilman gets in there, and honestly, Alohi, the doubters, come on. That's 3 weeks now in a row. He's
Exactly.
pretty locked down.
Yeah, dude.
Defense.
And Mike Davis playing great. Asante getting a pick. It was pick city, sack city. That's what this game was.
That
Yes.
Zomp pick was crazy because he was in the flat and he was just like, all right, my guy's gone. I'm going. I'm just going to go be a
I'll
dog
take
and go
this.
make
Yeah.
a play. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stay here doing nothing. Nick Foles is staring this guy down. I'm going
Right.
to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give a shout out to Pink Unicorn, Chris Moore. He
Yeah.
texted me going into that drive. He's like, we need a pick six big right here. And we get that pick. Obviously, it didn't turn into six, but he was half right.
He was half right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
And
shout out
does
to Pink Unicorn.
Yeah.
Does it count that we got 3 points in the third quarter? Does that count?
I mean,
I
we
don't
got
care. I don't care.
points. It doesn't matter.
gives-
though.
I'll take
Flying
3.
fuck about the third quarter. I saw so many tweets about still haven't scored in the third quarter since the week 5.
Like you
I'm
said, Kyle, that's our identity right now. We
Dude,
just
that's
don't
who
score
we
in the
are.
third quarter. That's
odd
what it is.
quarters. We don't care about odd quarters.
No.
We're an
Evens.
even quarter.
We keep
Even
it even
only.
keeled.
Yeah, we've given up on the first quarter now. Too. I mean, how many times this season have we been down 10 after the first quarter?
This team's
Odd
OCD. They
quarters.
only score on even numbers.
Yeah, 2s and 4s, baby. 2s and 4s. Get us to double OT and we're unstoppable too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God. I mean, I'm
crap,
looking
dude.
at like the stats for this game. I mean, Keenan Allen getting 100 yards. Come on, buddy.
I just loved when Keenan came back after that drop that turned into a pick and just
I know,
went for
that
100.
was so huge.
Like they didn't
Yeah.
miss a beat. They just kept going.
Dude,
Yeah.
how about that freaking sidearm throw from Justin Herbert? Are you kidding
On that
me?
screen. Come
That
on.
was a throw that, like, if I would have done it, it would have wobbled and duck, like dead
should get a
duck
video.
in the air.
You should get a video of Adam going out there throwing a sidearm.
Give it a
ball like
sidearm-
that. See what it looks
Give it a
like.
little
I'd
It
love
will
to
not
see it.
look as straight as Justin Herbert's was. That was a sidearm laser. It was a rope that he threw to
And
Mike
speaking
Williams.
of crazy throws, what about that trick play? The little throwback to
Toss.
Justin with
And
the
it wasn't-
little fucking
Leaf flicker. That was a toss
toss,
throwback.
and then he throws a laser again to the only place you could throw it on the field,
Yeah.
and he catches it.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that thinks that was a like, oops, we fucked up. Let me throw it down now to a wide open Keenan Allen? Or do you think that was
That was
the
planned.
gameplay?
That was the play call.
100%.
Okay,
planned.
it looked a little like
Dude,
whoopsie
they
doodle.
never-
I just think
Never
that's,
would let a
that's
running
because
back do that.
you're not used to that in the Chargers offensive playbook. That's why
fair.
you're
That's
like,
fair.
what's happening? What's
Like,
happening?
what?
This is
Well,
not
there was a
right.
couple of like Joshua Kelly, like, whoa, God, get away from me.
Wasn't
Like,
the best throw by Kelly, but you look at how calm Justin was. Like
right.
catching the ball
Calm
versus
as
throwing
you
the ball
like.
is a different thing. He just like, all right, I'll scoop this
All
shit
right,
up
I know
and
how to do
fucking
this.
throw a laser.
Just go to my baseball days and turn 2 right here.
Purdue.
That was so close for Keenan Allen to have that touchdown. That was the only
Yeah.
that was the only thing that I was like, man, I wanted Justin Herbert to get a touchdown. Not for me, not for the
Yeah,
Chargers, for Justin. I want Justin to get another
Yeah.
touchdown. But thank God for Austin
Yes,
Eckler. Dude.
yeah. Mr. No Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
2 more touchdowns.
2 more touchdowns for a guy that
Suck it.
is
Embarrassing
only
for
an
whoever
alternate for the
didn't vote
Pro
him
Bowl.
in.
I can't stand that. That's so infuriating.
I hope he puts up another 20. How many off is he
I think
from
he's got the
20
most
again?
right now. He's got 15 touchdowns right now.
I think it doesn't have
Come on.
more. I may be wrong. I feel like he was only a few away. With 2 games left, he could get back to 20.
He's got to be close to 20. He's going to have back-to-back 20 touchdown season. Doesn't make the Pro Bowl one time. Get out of here.
Ridiculous.
That's
Get out of
ridiculous.
here.
Yeah. Can't stand it. But
Ridiculous.
yeah, there were so many. And looking at all the people that received yards, Mike Williams, Josh Palmer, Austin Eckler, Trey McKitty, Joshua Kelly, and Donald Parham. Donald Parham had that one catch that got pulled back because of Trey
God
Pipkins.
damn it,
Dude.
Trey.
Damn it.
That-
I
that-
was so happy for him.
people
too.
were like, this is where I was getting frustrated because people were like, Lombardi screwed that drive. I'm like, what are you guys watching? That
Yeah.
was a perfect play call.
Yeah.
Got
yeah.
it down to the 30-yard line. It was negated by a holding.
I was
Shut
sitting
up.
I was sitting at OG's listening. This one guy was a DeAndre Carter muff punt. He's
yeah,
like, cut that guy. Cut DeAndre. I'm like,
my guy.
No.
Where you been all season?
yeah, you can't. Where, did you just buy that Charger jersey on
Yeah.
the way over here?
Is this the
or
first
what?
one you've seen? It's like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one meme where you're like, first time,
Yeah, first time. Yeah.
Yeah, welcome, buddy.
No, this was just such a weird, crazy game. Again, everything had to fall into place for the Chargers to clinch a playoff spot. And now it is clinched. It is
Done.
ours. It's done. There's nothing you can do to change it. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you do. Chargers are in the playoffs.
And I just want to say one more thing. Just this defense, like the third down defense, they didn't get a
They were
third down
over.
today.
They were
didn't
over.
get.
Yeah.
They didn't get one. Like what has happened to this defense? What has happened to Kyle Van Noy, dude? He is coming
Kyle Van Noy's
alive right
crazy.
now.
Yeah.
He's a gamer, buddy. He's coming postseason. He's coming alive. He knows it's an 18-week, 17-game season. You're not wasting it all in week 1 through 8.
Like you said, Kevin, 7 sacks, 6 different players. How often does that happen?
Everybody. Yeah.
Like
Everybody
normally it's one guy. You're talking like Khalil Mack, with all the sacks, or Joey Bosa with all the sacks, but 6 different guys getting sacks.
Hey,
hang on. Speaking of Joey Bosa,
yeah.
we get to see Joey Bosa play football.
Yes.
That's what this game did. This guaranteed we get to see Joey Bosa on the football field again. I don't care if he sits out to the playoffs now. Just hold him off until week 1 of the playoffs.
Yeah.
We get to see Joey Bosa on the football field again this year.
Yeah.
And I have a good analogy for what this game was like for the defense. Foles was have you guys ever been to Buca de Beppo?
Oh, Buca.
Yes.
Foles was like Buca de Beppo. This defense sat down and shared that meal. They just they all shared plates. You want some? Hey, have a taste.
Some cannoli?
Hey, eat up. Hey, capiche.
Put some spaghetti.
Mamma mia, gabagool. Buca de Beppo of games.
That was a very shared, again, defense just killing it, man. Like that was just such that first quarter was also just wild. Just seeing the back and forth of like just defense to defense. But man, I'm so proud of this team. I'm so proud of these guys, and I can't wait to see these guys in the playoffs.
We still got 2 weeks. There's still so much to do.
Playoffs.
Guys back, like they're saying Joey Bosa should be back this week in practice. Like,
yes,
it was another Ian Rappaport tweet, which is I don't believe him for a second, because he said 4 weeks ago that he was going to be playing. I'm going to go with Coach and Joey, who doesn't tell anyone anything. So, but if signs are pointing in the right direction, Coach did say 2 weeks ago that there's a good chance Rashawn Slater is going to be on the same timeline as Joey. So let's get them back, get them a game to warm up, and let's fucking go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Boys, what's happening right now? Like, here's the deal, though. Like, we've clinched. So, like, do you even bring them back now?
I was just going to say that. Like, there has to be something that the Chargers would get.
Playoff field. They can't step on a playoff field without some reps, dude.
Yeah, you toss them in. You toss them in against Denver. Like, get them a couple reps here and there. I guess if they're ready to go, you'd rather play them at home.
Sure.
Not in the cold weather. Get a couple.
That's what I was going to say.
No.
Like all the teams that have home field advantage right now are in freezing temperatures. So I think
I
would
get them some Denver reps. I would get them in the cold, get them used to it a little bit.
But I mean,
dude,
if there's a chance for the Chargers to get a home field advantage, that's what I'm talking about. I don't even know if that's a possibility. We're not
be a later round if things
in the second
away.
round we could.
Yeah,
in the second round we can win if there's an upset outside of ours.
Yeah.
But in the first round, we're going to Kansas City or Cincinnati. Jacksonville's potential.
Or
might go play in Jacksonville.
If we get fifth seed, it's probably going to be it'll be Jacksonville or Tennessee. Those are both very reasonable places.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to go. Like fifth seed's great, dude, because you play those two guys. And,
give me Jacksonville again. God, I hated that first game so much.
Yes, that would be a nice comeback for sure.
Kevin's car's talking to us.
My watch is like, what are you doing? What are you saying?
What's your heart rate?
Shut your mouth. I'm fine.
Chargers in the playoffs, Siri. Shut up.
I don't care what my heart rate is.
I know we're connected. Siri, shut up.
Shut
up. All right, folks. Well, we're coming off the rails here, but we wanted to get our feelings out and talk about this. The Chargers are in the playoffs. We're going to get you an episode. Normally,
say it again.
Chargers are in.
Wait, give me a voice. Give me sexy baby.
Chargers are in the playoffs.
Okay, now sexy baby. Now sexy baby.
The Chargers are in the playoffs.
It all works. We're gonna have a whole section.
Chargers are in the playoffs. You dirty boy.
Feels good. It feels right.
Folks, normally we get you an episode on Tuesday, obviously playing Monday night. We need some time to marinate in this game. And so we will get you a fresh episode Wednesday as soon as possible. But we want to make sure that we do this proper here at the Charger Chat. Because again, first time for us doing a playoff episode. Yes, it's going to be a first time. Be gentle with us, folks. All right. Well, folks, we'll come back to you guys on Wednesday, but until then, I think that's going to do it for us here at Charger Chat. So don't forget to bolt up because we're ready for any squad, any place.
I love you, bye.
Okay, love you, bye.
Woo!
Okay, love you, bye.
Holy shit.